Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Emily. This is my dog Charlie. Today we are going to do 4 basic moves to help you build strength and balance. All you need is a sturdy chair. Let's get started. I'm going to meet you back here in mountain pose. So come to mountain pose here. We're pressing the feet evenly into the earth. Maybe feet are hips width apart. Relax the shoulders away from the ears and soften here through the fingertips. Might feel nice to just ground here. Maybe close the eyes or soften the gaze. Notice your breath. Just notice what you notice standing strong and powerful in mountain pose. If we've not met yet, my name is Emily. I'm a yoga teacher, a registered nurse, a wellness professional, and I create videos here on YouTube to help you live your best life at any age, any season of the game. We work on balance, building strength, and also helping to reduce stress. So thank you so much for being here and pressing play. We get right into this practice today. So I have my chair on my left side, so my left leg is closest to the chair. You might be different. Just see what works for you. We're going to press the foot closest to the chair into the earth and then start to bring the other knee up. So moving into a stork pose. Nice. And then you got the chair right there. If you need that, just a finger or two to support yourself, maybe just keep those fingers on the chair. Maybe you extend the other arm to the sky. I'm just going to turn so you can see what my knee's doing. We're lifting at like a 90-degree angle. Stork pose right here. And feel that quake. Maybe you feel a little quake in the standing leg. Maybe you start to float a finger off that chair. Maybe you want to reach both arms to the sky. Building some strength, some resilience in the standing ankle. And working on muscle memory here. So we're telling our body what we need to do. Our body learns, our body listens. And that's why we practice here. Go ahead and release that down, let it go. Maybe march it out, shake it out. Let's try 2 different moves like that. We're gonna press into the standing leg closest to the chair again. We're gonna send that other knee up. So coming back to stork pose. See what the hands wanna do here. Maybe you notice just the second time it's a little bit easier. And maybe you don't notice that, and that's cool too. Nice. From here, extend that standing, or that other leg. So straighten through the leg. Nice job. So we're building some different muscle, activating some different muscle in this leg that's floating. And let it go, shake it out. One more move like this, we're gonna press into the foot closest to the chair, start to peel the other toes, other heel off the ground, and then spin that knee open, moving towards tree pose. Now you can kickstand it, press that foot into the opposite ankle and stay right there. See what the hands want to do. You could also, optionally, slide that foot up the inseam of the leg. So this is great for opening this outer hip. You might stay right there or even place the foot up into the inner thigh. What I don't want to see is anybody pressing into the knee joint. We want to protect that joint. And then see, where's your balance headed? See if you want to float a finger off the chair. Maybe send one or both arms to the sky. Take your time here. And notice maybe your balance is a little different today than it was yesterday. And that's why we call it a practice, right? Our balance is always changing, evolving. We're breathing here. Maybe you find something not moving in front of you. We call that in yoga a drishti gaze. So good. For 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down, let it go. Shake it out. Yeah, really shake that other leg. You did a lot of work so far. All right, one more move on this side. So keep that leg closest to the chair, balanced, grounded. Step the other leg back, moving into a crescent lunge. Bend through that back knee. Bend through the front knee. Build your foundation. So we're upright through the spine. I'm going to turn this way so you can see. Upright through the spine, head over heart, heart over pelvis. The belly gently draws in. Maybe start to send one or even both fingers towards the sky. So I love to think of this as we build our house from the basement up, right? We don't put the attic in and then install the living room. We build from the basement to the attic. So feel that strong foundation, root through the feet. And once you get that, that's when you can reach the arms. You got that chair there if you need that added support, maybe just one arm in the sky today. For 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Step forward, mountain pose, give it a little wiggle, a little shake. All right, I'm gonna slip my chair over to the other side. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can see this, but he's got his head kind of stuck through the rungs. Good boy. He's our 12-year-old rescue dog. I just love him so much. His name's Charlie. He's been the best doggy. All right, next side. So this time the chair is closest to my right side, but again, it might be different for you. We're gonna press through the foot closest to the chair, send the other knee up, stork pose. Maybe start to send one or both fingers high to the sky, hands to the sky. And if you do have that quake in the ankle, that's what we want. We're building that muscle, building that strength in the ankle joint, the foot. The whole lower body is fired up, turned on. Nice, let it go. Give yourself that little wiggle. Shake it out, have some fun. Press through the foot closest to the chair. Send that knee back up. Stork pose first. Maybe extend one wing high to the sky. Maybe you extend that leg. Yeah, calling on some different muscle to support you. Breathe. Listen. Take what you need here and have some fun. I think balancing poses are a great way to have some fun. Shake it out, let it go. And then one more move like this, we're gonna try that tree pose again. So press through the foot closest to the chair. We're gonna peel the opposite heel, opposite toes off the earth, spin that knee open. Kickstand it, place the foot on the ankle, or maybe slide it up the leg. Keep that knee open. So we have a tendency when it collapses, go ahead and open it up here. And it's not really about how high you can get that foot on the leg, right? It's just all about what works for you in this moment. So maybe you do extend your arms high to the sky. Maybe you notice this side's a little bit more sturdy than the other, and that is perfectly normal. Breathe. If you have to come out, just have that courage to come back, right? I love to think, have the grace to come out, but the courage to return. You got this, my friend. And together we've got this. For 3, 2, and 1. Let it go, shake it out. Little wiggle. Crescent lunge is next, here we go. Find that mountain pose, sturdy footing in the foot closest to the chair. We're gonna step the other leg back. Crescent lunge, bend through front knee, maybe bend through that back knee. I'm just turning here so you can see how this is working for me. So upright through the spine, we have a tendency to want to collapse over that chair. Don't let that happen. Upright through the spine, belly button draws in. Reach one or both arms to the sky. Take your time. We're here for a couple breath cycles. Find something not moving in front of you and breathe. For 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and step forward, mountain pose. Give yourself that wiggle, shake it out. Allow the hands to rest by the sides. Press the feet into the earth and find a breath or two here. Maybe close the eyes and notice how you feel. Give thanks for this practice and thanks for this breath. Thank you so much. This has been so much fun. I love connecting with folks online. So if you would like to learn a little bit more about the work I do and who I do it for, please visit my website. It's emilydaugherty.com. Over there you can grab your gentle stride guide. It's a beginner's guide to home walking. So in addition to these yoga videos, I also teach home fitness, home walking videos. It's a very simple and super fun way to get in shape and feel your best at any age. In the meantime, I have weekly videos coming out about twice a week now, so please like, share, subscribe, all the YouTube things, and I'll see you back here in a couple days. Thanks so much. See you soon. Bye-bye.